Hey guys, just a quick question. Matthew 5 verse 17 says, "Do not think that I came to destroy the law or the prophets. I did not come to destroy, but to fulfill." Normally, if people don't fulfill their duties, they get fired. So he came to make true what was said in the law of the prophets. Yet most people believe that the law's done away with. Further on it says, "For assuredly I say to you, till heaven and earth pass away, one jot or one tittle will by no means pass from the law till all is fulfilled. Whoever therefore breaks one of the least of these commandments and teaches men so shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whoever does and teaches them shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven." So if you've been telling people that the law's done away with, you might be one of the guys that will be called least in the kingdom of heaven. And then further on he says, "For I say to you that unless your righteousness exceeds the righteousness of the scribes and the Pharisees, you will by no means enter the kingdom of heaven." Matthew 7 verse 21, he says, "Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven, but he who does the will of my Father in heaven." So what is the will of the Father? And then many people will negotiate with him in that day and say, "But Lord, did we not cast out demons in your name, did many wonders in your name, prophesy in your name?" And he will say to them, "Depart from me, you who practice lawlessness." So what laws? I mean, if you speak to any pastor, on Sunday, or a priest or something, they will say to you that the law's done away with and you don't have to keep any of the laws. Well, maybe with the exception of the 10 commandments, as well as the tithe law, because that one suits us, because we need the money to pay wages and look after the church and do whatever. And so those laws are kind of okay. But Yeshua says, all of the laws, if you break the least of one of these laws, you'll be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. So, and I'm not a law guy, but I mean, it's all spiritual, it's all connected, we're going to be judged. So it must be a contract. If there's going to be a judge and there's lawyers and you get where I'm going with this.